Oh my god. It's been a very long time since I have made any video for my YouTube channel. Actually, I have been planning to post my scholarship content on my YouTube sites, but it ended up being posted in my TikTok account because it made in landscape scale, and I think it gonna more recommended to me for posting that on my TikTok inside of my YouTube. But in the end, I still didn't win the scholarship anyway. So yeah. And the thing that I want to share today is that I have found a very insightful thing in my social media, in my Instagram. So that content is speaking about neurons. So what is neuron? Now I want to re-explain what I have been found in that content, so I can still remember the substance of the video, because I think it's gonna be important if I want to talk interdisciplinary between anthropology and psychology. So oh, I have made an edition where if I really got into UBC and I study anthropology, social or culture anthropology, then I'm gonna take psychology as my interdisciplinary as well, because my focus is to understanding a human behavior, like from the external and also from the internal. So it's gonna be good, and I think the work field are gonna really broad if I took that two major as an interdisciplinary. Okay, now back to the topic. We talk about neurons. So what is neurons? Neurons is like a wire inside our body. There is so much wire inside our body that have connected to each other, and it sends messages like our action, our feeling, all is controlled by these neurons. And neurons is often exist in our brain cell. So uh wait, I forget. Between five neurons have between 5 or 6 component inside. The very first one is called as, why I forget, dendrit. So it's a really the core part of the ah is really the core part of a neuron. And the second we got soma is things that I forgot the English sentence. The English version. Oh, so imagine if this is what it's called. What it's called? Nucleus. Imagine is this is nucleus, and then this is soma. Soma, yes, soma. So soma is the things that coated the nucleus to protect its core. And then in the third position we got dendrit. So dendrit is more look like a hair, which in the external part of the soma, that help neurons to connect with other neurons. And then we got myelin sheath. So myelin sheath, I really forget about what is myelin sheath. But after myelin sheath we also have axon. So axon is the place where we receive messages to from one neurons to other neurons. And then we also got axon terminal, which is where we gonna do the output of the messages. If for example we got a message from our brain to raise our hand, and then the axon terminal is the one who made us to raise our hands. So that's it. Okay. It's pretty easy to remember. I think it's still pretty easy to remember. But I think when I'm studying something, I still gotta have to remember so many things more. And I hope I still gonna remember this as well. So I'm gonna make more video about me yapping about things that I have found for my knowledge, my own knowledge to uh, study in college. So, and I hope at least if I'm not being a college student in the next year, then I still gotta have that financial stability in the next year, and I can go into college for like 3 or 4 years later after I have met my brothers goes into the top high school in my province. That's it.